I would definitely leverage and make it double. And as I said before, the key word for me are invest in our peculiarities, so our point of strength, which one, for example, is hotels, is tourism. So south of Italy is not just good for shopping centers, but resorts. I mean, most of the investors would be critical about the seasonalities of our resorts, but since you are in the south, seasonality would be very long and returns on the investment quite high. So it's just a matter of facing that risk. I would go there. As I said, another peculiarity is the manufacture in Italy. So I would go for those sales and leaseback operation I mentioned before. Another peculiarity to me, and you said we have seen from numbers, 80% of the asset value in Italy is residential. So I would definitely go for conversions of buildings in downtowns into apartment, not necessarily luxury apartments. And last but not least, situation of low budgets or hostels in terms of hotels or similar student houses more than elderly homes or care homes. We have a population that worldwide is getting older and older, so we have to take care of these people. And it doesn't necessarily, again, mean that have to be poor situation or exploited situation, but good standards, good facilities, sort of hotels be granted worth income from that. So these are asset classes. The one I mentioned is not the core investment in Milan as office building, something slightly different, but still worth integrating.
I think that actually my impression is that with the touristic sector, also in the southern part of Italy, Sicily, Sardinia again, Costa Smeralda, will give good opportunities. Of course, as Mauro was saying, you need to find a very good operator. And this is a sector for sure which will be on the rise. I think it will give returns in the future. In connection with this, I would try to verify whether between the Italian state assets there is something which I can get for a reasonable price, not necessarily buy it, but just to have a concession for 90 years. Concessions are 50 years, but you can get a leasehold for 90 years, and to operate that over this period, paying a yearly rent, and I think that could be a good investment. On the other side, I think that from the distressed assets, independently from the asset class, there are very good opportunities.
I would be very selective in this context, analyzing city by city, catchment area by catchment area, product by product. That said, I would invest 200 million euros in dominant near-prime shopping centers with wealthy catchment areas. I would invest 200 million euros in good shopping centers with redevelopment possibilities, and I will leave 100 million euros for next year.
Generally speaking, retail, from high street to development. I do believe that there is a huge opportunity there. Office selected, but I believe that core office in Italy is priced interestingly. Let's say you get a premium for you can find very safe positions at a premium compared to other core markets. I would leverage, and then I would definitely look at the privatization plan for the government, because I do believe that you can find good opportunities.
So thank you very much for coming, and thank you to the panel. Thank you.